Tonight, investigators are still trying to figure out how a 14-year-old boy was killed after being ejected from an amusement park ride at Icon Park in Orlando, Florida. On Friday, ride experts were brought in to help Florida state officials investigate the cause. Historically, it's very rare for someone to die, let alone get injured on a ride at an amusement park. The odds of being seriously injured on a fixed-site ride in the U.S. is 1 in 15.5 million, and that's according to the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions. But back here at home, a local amusement park says it has now tightened its own safety protocols in the wake of that tragedy. 7 Action News reporter Kiara Hay with more on their safety efforts.
It's posted on every ride, height, weight, and any other requirements needed to ride an attraction here at CJ Barrymore's. But now officials say after the tragedy in Orlando, they want to do more. At just 14 years old, Tyree Sampson flew off of an amusement park ride in Florida. His death triggering conversations about safety and standards across the country.
It's horrible.
David Del Pozzol is the manager at CJ Barrymore's in Clinton Township. The local amusement park offers 8 thrill rides on its 25-acre property, including the Drop Tower.
So this ride is 110 feet tall. The ride in Orlando, I believe, was 423. So about, Orlando's ride is about 4 times the size of ours.
Del Pozzolo says safety is paramount. Each ride has 2 annual inspections, one by the state and the other through a third party. But every day an inspector on staff must make sure everything is running smoothly. It's a job everyone is once again reminded of its importance. But was the tragedy in Orlando a manufacturing error?
It's a combination.
Nathan McDonald, an engineer who's been working on drop rides for nearly a decade, says based on preliminary reports, the failure was a combination of operator error and bad design. Sampson, who was 6'5" and over 300 pounds, did not meet the size requirements for the ride, so he should not have been permitted to go on.
However, when it comes to design and the way a ride is put together, relying on operator training for things that can be avoided through design would be, basically, it's considered poor engineering practice.
McDonald says there should have been a safety feature that prevented the ride from moving if a passenger wasn't secured properly.
Even if they meet the height and the weight requirement, we still have to get them secured in the seat itself.
Del Pozzol says there are times when they have to turn people away for not fitting the attractions. But that begs the question, why aren't rides built to accommodate a wider range of sizes?
It ends up being more complicated to do that.
McDonald says creating a one-seat-fits-all ride is complex and would more than likely require more operator support. But as the size of the average American continues to expand, it's something his industry is working on. Both officials I spoke with today say parents and riders can take matters into their own hands. Look up any requirements for a ride before you get to an amusement park to avoid disappointment. And if you don't feel safe while in a ride, get off. In Clinton Township, Kiara Hay, 7 Action News.
Thank you, Kiara.